Hello, Tottenham supporters. If you're passionate about our Spurs and want to stay updated with every thrilling moment, here's a quick but crucial request. We're on a mission to hit 4,000 subscribers, and you can make it happen. Just click that subscribe button now. It's quick, free, and ensures you never miss a second of the action. Let's reach this milestone together, and don't forget to stick around until the end of the video for all the latest news you won't want to miss. Richarlison, a prominent figure in Brazilian football, has once again found himself at the center of intense transfer speculation, with rumors swirling about a potential return to Flamengo. Currently starring for Tottenham Hotspur in the English Premier League, Richarlison has featured in 9 matches this season, netting 3 goals and providing 1 assist. While his time in England has had its ups and downs, his raw talent, physicality, and goal-scoring instincts remain unquestionable. For Flamengo, a club that thrives on passion and attacking football, bringing back a player of Richarlison's caliber would represent a major statement of intent, not only strengthening their front line but also reigniting the excitement of their loyal fan base, hungry for silverware. During his stint at Tottenham, Richarlison has had to contend with fierce competition for a regular place in the starting 11. However, whenever called upon, he has shown flashes of brilliance, combining speed, strength, and sharp finishing to make a real impact. His versatility is one of his standout traits, equally capable of leading the line as a striker or drifting wide to create chances and disrupt defenses. This adaptability would be highly valuable to Flamengo, a team seeking players who can fit multiple roles and bring unpredictability to their attack. Moreover, Richarlison's experience in the Premier League, widely regarded as one of the toughest leagues in the world, adds to his appeal, offering a wealth of knowledge and resilience that could prove invaluable in high-pressure matches. The financial aspect of Richarlison's potential move back to Brazil cannot be overlooked. According to reports, Tottenham are asking for around €20 million for the Brazilian forward, a hefty sum that would place him among the most expensive signings ever made by a Brazilian club. This price tag is reflective not only of his current ability and proven track record but also of his marketability and the star power he brings. For Flamengo, who have previously shown their willingness to make significant investments to assemble a competitive squad, this is a clear indication of their ambition. The club's readiness to commit such a fee underscores their desire to compete not just domestically but on the continental stage, with the Copa Libertadores firmly in their sights. Richarlison's potential return to Flamengo would carry enormous emotional weight, symbolizing a homecoming for a player deeply admired by the club's supporters. His flair, passion, and commitment on the pitch have endeared him to fans since his early days in Brazilian football. Bringing him back would not only boost morale within the squad but also provide a role model for younger players aspiring to reach the highest levels of the game. Beyond his footballing qualities, Richarlison's professionalism and experience in Europe would help raise standards within the dressing room, fostering a winning mentality crucial for sustained success. His presence could be the spark that inspires Flamengo to greater heights. In summary, the possibility of Flamengo signing Richarlison is an enticing prospect filled with promise and high stakes. While the financial investment required is significant, the potential benefits, in terms of goals, leadership, and experience, could far outweigh the costs. A player of Richarlison's caliber has the ability to change the course of matches, galvanize supporters, and elevate the team's ambitions. As this story develops, all eyes will be on Flamengo to see if they can turn this transfer speculation into a reality and secure one of Brazil's most exciting attacking talents for the next chapter in their quest for glory. Once celebrated for their dynamic, attacking football and ability to thrill supporters with fast-paced, creative play, Tottenham Hotspur now finds itself in the grip of a troubling decline. The exhilarating style that once defined the club's identity has all but disappeared, replaced by a cautious, uninspired approach that fails to capture the imagination or deliver consistent success. This shift has not only disappointed fans but also raised serious questions about the direction and philosophy guiding the team. What was once a side known for boldness and flair now seems trapped in a cycle of stagnation, struggling to find any rhythm or spark on the pitch, leaving many wondering if the era of exciting Tottenham football is over. The loss of vibrant, effective football goes beyond mere tactics, it signals a deeper crisis in creativity and ambition. The team that used to dazzle with quick transitions, incisive passing, and relentless pressure now often appears hesitant and disjointed, lacking the cohesion that made it a formidable force. This absence of fluidity and daring decision-making has left supporters restless and disillusioned, as matches become marked by missed opportunities and a struggle to impose themselves on opponents. Until Tottenham can rediscover the confidence and vision that once defined their play, the club faces the stark reality of a footballing identity in decline, with the memories of their former brilliance serving as a painful reminder of what has been lost. This decline in Tottenham's style of play has also impacted the club's broader ambitions, making it increasingly difficult to compete at the highest levels both domestically and in Europe. When a team loses its attacking verve and sharpness, it struggles not only to score goals but also to maintain control in key moments, often leaving matches to be decided by narrow margins or individual errors. The absence of a clear, compelling football philosophy has created an atmosphere of uncertainty where the focus shifts from inspiring performances to simply grinding out results. This shift not only alienates supporters but risks damaging the club's reputation as an exciting, forward-thinking force in the game. Moreover, the lack of engaging football has consequences beyond the pitch. The club's identity, once synonymous with passion and daring, now faces an existential threat as supporters grow increasingly frustrated and disengaged. The emotional connection between team and fans is tested when performances fail to excite or inspire, and the sense of pride that comes with watching a team play beautiful football begins to erode. For Tottenham to revive its fortunes and restore belief, a return to bold, attractive football is essential, not just for results, but to rekindle the spirit that has long made the club special in the hearts of its followers. Help us reach the big milestone of 4,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button now and turn on the notification bell to join our amazing community. Stick around until the end, we've got some epic content you won't want to miss. Tottenham fans, how do you feel about the current state of the team's football? Once admired for their bold, attacking style, Spurs now seem to have lost that spark. Do you think the club has simply lost its way, or is this just a temporary dip in form? Your thoughts matter. Are you still hopeful that the thrilling football we used to see will make a comeback, or has patience worn thin with the uninspired performances on display? What do you believe is the root cause of this decline? Is it a lack of clear direction from the top, or do you think the squad itself lacks the creativity and confidence needed to play the exciting brand of football Tottenham fans expect? Maybe the problem lies deeper, in a culture that has shifted away from risk-taking to a more cautious approach. How much responsibility do you think the club's leadership should take for this loss of identity, and what changes would you demand to bring the magic back? If you had the power to influence the team's future, what would you prioritize? Would you push for a complete overhaul of tactics, a fresh injection of young, fearless talent, or perhaps a stronger emphasis on attacking football in training and recruitment? Spurs fans know the club has the resources and the passion to shine, so what do you think needs to happen to restore the excitement and flair that once made Tottenham a joy to watch? Finally, how important is it to you that Tottenham rekindles its attacking spirit? Is it enough to grind out results with a defensive mindset, or do you crave the thrill of watching a team that plays with creativity, ambition, and courage? The club's identity is on the line, so where do you stand? Are you ready to back a bold revival, or have you started to accept that the golden days of Tottenham's exciting football might be behind us? Share your views and let your voice be heard. Get your daily dose of Tottenham updates right here. Don't miss out, subscribe now and smash that like button to stay in the loop with all the latest news and exclusives. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and join the conversation with fellow Tottenham fans. See you in the next video. Let's keep the Spurs spirit alive.